ladies and gentlemen, gives me great honor to welcome Sting.
I want to know the story.
And there's the whole story.
Is it true that Sting at actually?
Of course.
It was true?
Absolutely true. Yeah.
Sting was there?
Yeah, he was there.
What's the story? I want to know the story.
अहिलेको generation-लाई I think it would be a good thing for them to know. Again, it was a time when we had cell phones, those flip phones, तर अब थिएन. I mean, अहिलेको जस्तो चाहिँ थिएन, you know, like where everybody could be like, oh, you know.
Sting was at Jazz upstairs. It's a true story.
It's a true story. It's a true story. Wednesday night gig. Cherup Jojo calls me and said, oh, आज म कोसँग बसिरहेको छु अहिले खोलामा, you know? And I was like, oh, Sting. And I was like, really? And अनि खोलामा छ यस छोरासँग आएको रहेछ ट्रिप भइरहेको छ होइन. अन्त मैले चाहिँ बेलुका अब हामी ब्यान्ड हुन्छ Wednesday, if you can come, you know, please, I would love to have you भनेर भनेको छु. आउँछ होला है यो त भन्न थाल्यो हो. I can still believe. I was like, really? I mean, you know, super shocked. Ani then Jojo came and we were like, also भन्दै थियो त. So we were like, okay, if he comes, awesome. अब के गर्नु अब हैन? त्यो नक्सा छैन तिमीहरुको?
छैन, फोटो छैन. अनि
अपस्टेजमा छ है त्यो नक्सा.
हो?
या स्टिङ भएको त्यो पहिला अपस्टेजमा इट्स देयर. गौरव पाण्डे थियो त्यति बेला थिएन होला. There was another Eddie's student, Siddhant Thapa.
Siddhant Thapa, I remember.
Siddhant was there then, I think so. And anyways, so I mean, we were all super excited, but at the same time, we were also like, we don't know, man. That the band was tight. And we were about to take a break to get into the mission. Walks in Sting, man, with his manager or somebody and his son. On the Jilika dekhe मैले अब, you know, and we played that tune and then we took a break. अनि छोटो जोजा आएर like भेट न सो भनेर त्यहाँबाट he introduced me to Sting and I was like, hey man, you know, I mean, I just said like, hey, it's such an honor. He's like, man, the band sounds great. You guys sounding good. You know, he's just being nice kind of thing. Started chit-chatting and he started getting off on his drummers, you know. I mean, he's so passionate about his drummers. So who's your favorite drummer? I mean, I like all the drummers you have in here, man. I mean, from Stuart Copeland, you know, to Vinny Colati. Oh, yeah, Vinny's awesome. I mean, you know, golf हुन थाल्यो दुईजनाको त्यहाँबाट. त्यहाँबाट त्यही ड्रमरहरूको कुरा भयो. त्यहाँबाट I think we also gave him a CD. त्यति बेला भर्खर हामीले Jazz at Patton भन्ने CD record गरेको थियो. And he was like, oh, cool. भनेर त्यहाँबाट, you know, and त्यहाँ बस भइरहेको छ चारैवटा मान्छेहरू है. सानो फोनमा अब people
Sting आछ
अब upstairs, right? अन्त त्यहाँबाट कुरा हुँदै तर back of my head I was like, अब यत्रो आएको छ बडी यसलाई त स्टेजमा लानु पर्यो अब हैन. I couldn't resist. And I said, you know, we're going to be playing shortly, but, you know, we'd love to have you sit in for a tune. Would you be okay? भन्ने खाले कुरा गरेँ मैले. अन्त उनीहरूले, oh man, I just, you know, dislocated my finger भन्दा. अन्त यस्तो प्यान्डिज भएको थियो क्या. साँच्चीकै ऊ खोलामा ऊ भएको रहेछ हैन. अनि I was like, okay, I mean, you know, of course. No, all cool. You know, it's just great having you here. And I started chatting with his son a little bit. I couldn't resist. I said, you know, how about a song? You to sing, right? And he was like, oh, I don't know, man. We got a long day tomorrow. We got to get out early. We're probably going to head out. I was like, no worries. Cool. We're going to start in a little bit, but thanks so much for coming out. It's such an honor. Blah, blah, blah. And then right when I was about to get up, he goes like, what kind of mic do you have at here? And I said, you know, we've got a Shure 58. And he's like, okay, what do you want to play, Vantalia? And the one, I love your tune, Walking on the Moon. We could play that. And he said something like, oh man, that's a difficult tune, you know. yeah, there's a difficult tune at this altitude or something like that, you know. How about a blues? I said, sure, let's do a blues. Blues in A minor. Yep. I'll get up.
I'll
get the band over. I'll invite you. अन्त बुढाहरू ओके भन्न थाल्यो होइन त्यहाँ गयो केटा स्टिङ बजाउँदैछ नि केटाहरू सब पाएर थियो नि त अब ऊ आउँदैछ everybody is like okay गयो स्टेजमा we set up and I said ladies and gentlemen gives me great honor to welcome Sting. I mean even like that coming off my mouth was also kind of like what हुन्छ नि it was all kind of very
surreal भयो नि
surreal yeah like really happening भन्ने खाले क्या यो सब. And he gets up on the stage and goes like, hey, everybody, my name's Sting. And I think everybody's like, ah. Like, it was wild, you know? And I think when he started singing, that's when I really realized, what is happening? And you know, this voice, I've been down so long. And it's some Billy Holiday tune, actually. This is Sting singing right in front of me. Right now, I'm playing for him. I mean, that voice has been with me for so long as a kid, listening to Police and त्यो स्वरै कस्तो युनिक छ नि त उसको. And we were just blown away. I mean, you know, the whole band and he played that tune. I mean, soloहरू गर्दा माइकहरू दिने सिन केटाहरूलाई हुन्छ नि. He was very interactive on stage. And then he said, thank you, and everybody was just wild, you know, get out. अब पुरा क्रेजी भइरहेको थियो सब लोकार्पण गरेर त्यहाँबाट के अब you know. So they left. I mean, we were left high and dry नि अब होइन. अब Sting अब चाहिँ के बजाउने अब next tune. And I think we played a Police tune. I don't know, it was one of their tunes, and the band sounded great. You know, it was just like the energy के भयो, something happened, and we were like, it's not bad. This is a cool tune after Sting, you know. So that was it, man. And you know, it was a big buzz. अब भोलिपल्ट सबैजना Sting आएको थियो अब न्युजपेपरहरू निकालेको थियो अलिअलि अब तर मान्छेले छैन अब त्यो there's one photo of him singing, and I think that's in upstairs. एउटा चाहिँ मेरोमा अफिसमा छ हाम्रोमा.
Okay.
Somebody took that shot and shared it with us later. I mean त्यति बेला थिएन नि त अब like
कोसँग हुन्थ्यो हुँदैन थियो.
I don't know who did that. But somebody
whoever did it,
thank you.
Sting.
And then there's a follow-up a little bit, right? If you have a little bit of time.
We got time.
6 महिना जस्तो बाद, you know, I don't know, 6-7 months or so. Josele, hey, I got this magazine from London. Example, साथी भाइले पठाइदियो. Check it out. So it's the Men's Journal, होइन? Sting's on the cover, right? And there's an article written by him called Walking on the Moon inside. And there's the whole story, his conversation and my conversation and how we played at the bar. I think it's still up online.
Google the Navin Chettri and then Sting.
No, don't do Navin Chettri. Do Sting. Men's Journal.
Men's Journal. Walking in the Moon. Nepal.
Nepal. You know.
Got it? Damn. Impact.
Yeah, I guess he loved it, you know. I mean, I mean, this his whole story to the full article is.
नेपाल आएर म खेल्छु भनेर उसले कहिले सोचेको थियो होला.
You know, उसले अब छोराको 18th birthday मा आएको रहेछ के, like celebrate with his son.
At that time, Sting was Sting.
Oh, it's just a big time, yeah. Sting थियो नि अब.
90 अहिले पनि छ. 98, 99 मा it was.
Yeah, it was yeah, I think त्यो अलिक later or 2003 मा होला.
3 को कुरा हो. Yeah. This is after you guys went to Palma and Australia.
The jazz scene was very, you know, prevalent त्यति बेला. Wednesday, Saturday upstairs मा एकदम regularly भइरहेको.
अनि छिटो दाइले ज्याजै राख्दिनु भयो upstairs.
त्यहाँबाट त अब jazz upstairs भयो नि. अब त्यहाँबाट पहिला upstairs jazz पनि थियो. त्यहाँबाट I mean, you know, it just kind of evolved and became, I think people know it as jazz upstairs.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जोय गर्नुभयो होला. अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ YouTube मा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. Vyas Media Network.